is episode 82 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be starting the construction of the lobby. Now, this work may be a little bit boring. I'm just giving you guys a heads up, but we must get it over and done with, and it's part of the build. So what we'll be actually doing is, let's go in here so I can explain exactly what we'll be doing. We'll be doing like corner things going down to the center, each corner right down to the center, and then we're going to create a round circle down in the center because that's going to be the lobby. That's where the portal's going to sit also. So it looks like there's some sort of chain or rope being supported down, and yeah, that's going to be the lobby. And then eventually we're going to have a square support coming up the center. That's where the ladder would be to gain access to the actual the factory itself, or the farm itself. Let's eat some chicken. What else to report? Nothing really to report since last episode. I did fill in the center, which I'll go show you that now before we actually get started on all this work. And oh, it's midday, the sun is up, that's good. Get my shiny diamond pickaxe out. Okay, so there you go. So as I said, I filled in the center like I said I was going to do. It's quite easy. Used a bunch of stone, nothing special. Let's just go down there. Whoa, splash. Okay, so eventually I plan to actually put half slabs up here. I'm thinking wood half slabs, like along here, not on the train track, just to stop mobs and that spawning, and we don't have to have all these torches everywhere. So I'm thinking definitely half slabs everywhere, and I'm thinking also to put glowstone every couple of blocks in the main storage tower. Going up. I've tried to put some torches along the side. I'm going to do that each direction. So yeah, yeah. No, it's because all these torches just I don't like them. So if we just half slabbed everything, it would be much better. And maybe a couple of pieces of glowstone somewhere. Roof has got to go on yet. Oh man, and the belly of the beast has to go on, but I'm going to do that after we've done the actual floor itself. So yeah. Okay, so let's climb out of here. Actually, I was going to check what was in the chests. The bottom chest here. Yeah, I thought so. Just junk. Actually, screw it. We won't take that now. We won't do that now. Because first off, the first job we're going to, since it's such a large build, we're going to actually start the scaffolding on the bottom of the belly of the beast. The belly of the farm, whatever you want to call it. And eventually we'll remove this ladder because we won't need this anymore, which is going to be good. Got to fix up that bud switch that I broke, so because I was being lazy and I didn't want to climb the ladder. There's still a bunch of work to go. So first off, we need the scaffolding down there, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Man, she sticks so far out the top, I'm gonna have to, when doing the roof, do something over the top of her. I didn't think I would go that high, but yeah, it did. It did. Okay, well, down we go. Woo! Splat. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this scaffolding is we're gonna go down here. We're gonna drop down further than this, probably. I'm thinking, where are we? Yeah, about there. Okay, so do that. Jump on this block. Don't worry, this is going to look like a mess at first, but remember, we're going to remove all this scaffolding eventually, once it's done. So, and also remember, another really key, crucial thing would be to make sure putting torches everywhere, because we're actually just going in a big giant shadow very shortly. Now the sides, as I said, the belly of the beast is not done, so you can see all the sides. Like eventually it's all going to be filled in, so it's not going to look like a square like it does now. It's going to look all round. Yeah, so that's eventually. I'm hoping soon, actually, because we're flying along. All those live streams that I did building it, I really didn't think I would actually get it done so quickly. I know 12-hour live stream was a bit crazy, and people were worried about me because, you know, I was pushing myself and I fell asleep in the middle of a live stream, and I got a bunch of messages, you know, making sure I was okay, and yeah, I felt, yeah, I was okay. I know I pushed myself, and thanks for caring to the people that did send me a message. But yeah, at least we got it done, because, you know, I was pushing myself so I could get the, you know, so we can get that done. Started the next Let's Play episode. That was crucial. Crucial. But we got it done, which is fantastic. Okay, where are we? We're almost a little bit more for the center. A little bit more. A few more. And touch. So we're about center now. Okay, so we're going to build to a corner. Do we want to do that corner? I think we'll do the furthest corner first. So, which would be that way. So, let's zigzag it. Because this will be our supports. Well, not support, but, you know, scaffolding for the scaffolding so we can easily build the supports. This is the worst problem about building on such a large structure, ending up in the sky. It's not easy to get to things. Not easy at all. Okay, we should be coming to the edge soon because the sunlight is starting to break, which is good. Just keep putting those torches in. All we need is to get shot off this thing by Skelly, or blown up, shot, blown up, stabbed, I don't know. How far do we have to get to go? Oh man, we're nowhere near yet. Nowhere near that yet. Damn it. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to see light now, which is fantastic. And I think the sun's going down, so I apologise if it's just about to get dark. So all this has got to come out eventually, but oh, I would say that would do. So let's go back. Do we have any? No, we need to go back up top. Whoop. And get some brick, because it's going to be made out of brick, not cobblestone. Cobblestone is just for the scaffolding. I don't know. No one really cares about cobblestone. Maybe when you're first starting a survival series, or I meant survival map. When you're first starting a survival map, maybe cobblestone's important, because, you know, you always have cobblestone pickaxes and axes and shovels and etc. But this stage of the game, how far I'm in, stinking rich and massive farms. Okay, so we'll put some of these stacks away, keep a few of them out. There we go. That should do. Oh man. Okay. Right, that will do. There we go. Nothing spawning on. Actually, let's go to sleep. What was I thinking? Let's get it all lit, just nice and light for everybody to see. Because for some strange reason, I have no clue why, but in the game, even though the brightness is completely maxed out and everything else, and it looks really bright on my end, but when YouTube takes it and processes it and all the rest of it, it actually turns out at least 20–30% darker. So I don't know, it's always been like that, and that's why I always apologize when something gets a little dark. I have no clue why it happens, but it does. Okay. Alright. So we need to replace this for now. Run right to the corner. We need to build right to the thing. Alright. Here. Well, we're about the corner, because I'm going to go from there in the middle. So there's be 2 points and 2 points. So if we go from exactly there, let's go up and give this a try and see how we're going to do this. Oh, okay, I think we're about there. And I've got to do this again because I've got to fill all this in. It's got to be filled in, and oh, actually, she's got to be built down twice. So eventually, she'll be, yeah, there'll be 2 block. All it'll be need to fill in by 2. So maybe cobblestone layer, then stone layer, just to save stone. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay, so I would say the center is that one, because we're gonna, as I said, we got 2 points, and then same here, 2 points. Can't really, can we get over? I'm just trying to make it as center as possible, and then, oh, that's not how it goes, Data. It is. Stop wasting stone, Data, you Fruit Loop. Okay, so it's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So it either could be that way. Alright, okay. That one, that one. Alright, that's better. Okay, it's not facing a different direction now. Now, say this is gonna be. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, damn. Damn, Data, damn. You almost got yourself killed. Would have been another death on this structure. So I've got to be really careful. This is what I mean. This is gonna. It's gonna take time. Alright. Can't believe I nearly just killed myself. Okay, so next one. And that's what we're gonna do. See, it's like a chain sort of thing, almost a chain, but that's gonna be, it's gonna be 2 blocks like that all the way down to the center. And what are we standing on? All right. So yeah, we need to keep building scaffolding like this. It's gonna look like a mess when I'm done. All right, same thing. Down, 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 like that. So as I said, we're gonna keep going until we right down. Oh, great. Oh man, I've backed myself into a little situation. See if I can. Oh God, you get out of it. There we go. Fantastic. All right. All right. Let's continue. I hate, like, it'll be so easy to do a straight line, but the corners, I hate doing the corners. It's like things I don't look forward to doing. And then I've got to lower this down again. And I've just got to keep repeating this process over and over. Whoa. Let's go a bit lower this time. There we go. Fantastic. Get rid of some of that scaffolding. And go out again. Okay, fantastic. Get rid of that. And keep going. So it's looking like that's perfect. Down one, out one, like that. So yeah, it's gonna look nice and thick. I thought of doing like a one block, you know, sideways like that, but you need thickness, so I figured this would be a lot more thicker because the structure's so large you don't actually need little baby supports. So yeah, this is where a jetpack would come in handy. Okay, we can start deconstructing some of this because we're gonna move it. Whoa, 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 Data, crazy. Perfect. What does it look like? Okay, let's bring this down. Okay, bring this right down. Just keep an eye where we're digging so we don't fall down in the water. That would be freaking bad. Whoop, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we build just a pillar. Pillars seem to be a little bit easier. Up we go. Alright, can we reach that far? Yes, we can. Alright. Just keep doing pillars now, because now since we're near closer to the thing. Just, yeah, again. We need to do this for each of the sides, so it's roughly eventually going to find the center of the farm, which we're going to build the round square glass lobby. It's going to be mostly made out of glass, so you've got a really nice view. Really, really nice view. I cannot wait. I love the decorating stage. And then we've got to hook up a portal home. Ah, that's going to be so much better. Right now I take my horses, which is right down there somewhere. I take them and I ride them all the way from home to here. A bit of a pain in the bum. So, getting a portal and hooking it up to the nether hub, fantastic. It's going to be an accomplishment. I love it. Alright. The feeling you get when you've finished such a major project is, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. And that's it. That is it. I don't even, to be honest, I don't think that we're low enough, because the center is here, and the center glass room is actually not going to be that big, because we've got to bring that corner down, and that corner down. Yeah, but that's the rough shape. So if we want to put, I think it might be best if we put some torches on here, just like that, all the way up, or maybe every second block. Just every second block, so it looks better. Okay, but especially from nighttime from the ground, it might look a lot better. Second block, and do this all the way to the top, so we don't have to come and do it later. Second block. Whoa, whoa. Try not to run here, lol. We won't do that one. Okay, all second blocks. Nice and thick. That's what I want. Okay. So, now, I'm going to start on the second side. Yep. Fantastic. Alright, so we need to aim for that again. Eat some chicken. Couple. And it's about here. Okay. Can't wait to get this job over and done with. As I said, I hate doing corners. Or on large objects like this. One of the worst jobs. If it was straight, it would be less of a problem. So let's talk about the future. Let's talk about the future for a few minutes. I think. Whoop. Let's get that torches in here, because we don't need nasties popping up. Alright, there we go. So, after this watermelon farm, we're going to be, obviously, hopefully 1.7 is very close, just around the corner. After the watermelon farm, obviously I'll be taking the first weekend off. That's my normal break period, relax, unwind. Normally I do that, but maybe this time I'm not sure. Depends if 1.7 comes out. 1.7 comes out, we are moving bases. Yes, we are. That's going to be exciting. Brand new base. I've shown 3 different designs on the internet for everyone to view. I have chosen, a lot of people want the land design, the round land design that I had. I'm not going to go with that design. I'll be going with the water design. Episode 2 of new base design. So if you want to go look that up, that's all cool. So I've chosen that one. I know it's going to upset some people. Not everybody. It's not going to upset everybody. It's going to upset some people. But I'm going to build in the water this time. We're going to build some water domes and main water structure. And I reckon it's going to look pretty epic. That sun is going down. So it's going to look pretty epic when we're done. Whoop, wrong one. Okay, so that's confusing me. Break that. Oh, we're off. We're actually way off. What the hell? We're way off. Okay, so technically this will be. Okay, we are way off. That's annoying, because now I have to move the scaffolding. Okay, so technically we can put that there. But it's there. That's the center, because that's 2 there. Yeah. No? Yeah, that definitely is it. Oh yeah, no, that's 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's perfectly centered like that. Same thing as last time, like that. Okay, but now we're going to have to move this scaffolding, because Data, you bloomin' Fruit Loop. That looks epic, actually. All the lights glowing, and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, no, Data, you Fruit Loop. That's what I was saying. Oh man, totally off that. Okay. And then as soon as we've put these in, we can start the round object in the middle. And yeah, alright, so we need to move this a tad. Oh, far out. Just making more work for me. Okay. Right, here will do. I'll just do pillars this time. It should be a lot easier. Okay, almost there. Alright. Did I do that straight? It should be 1, 2. Doesn't feel straight. Yeah. Oh, because it's just the first one. It's just the first one. Okay. That's fine. Come down a couple. Ooh. Now it's starting to straighten up. Straighten out. And there. What have you done, you Fruit Loop? Because I'm pretty sure it goes... It's meant to go not that way, but that way. Ah! Stressful. Okay. Let's redo this. Okay. There, see? That's better. See, it goes that way? That's what I'm talking about. It must go that way. So... Yeah, that's better. No. Oh, that's because I'm looking from the bottom. You Fruit Loop, Data. Can't believe you just did that. Because I'm looking from the bottom, it looks like it's that way, but I guarantee, double checking, if we look from the top, yeah, I thought so. Alright, slice, yep, that's fine. Alright, let's continue. Alright, some more scaffolding. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. I have to move this all over again. Alrighty then, I am back, and I've managed to make it to the middle. Quite, I hate doing it. As I said, I said it before, I hate putting it in, but the scaffolding had to come down. The scaffolding, yeah, I brought the scaffolding down again. Yeah, so we've roughly hit the middle, and yeah, pretty much each of these are not really facing the right direction. But that doesn't matter. You will not notice that when it comes to when it comes to building the round thing that's going to go here. Actually, before we get started, I've got to go get more stone bricks because I'm been using a ton of stone bricks. I need to get more stone bricks and more torches. Need more torches. Nearly out of torches. So that's got to be done. Oh, more chicken. Soon I'll be able to eat watermelon. As much as I want, because this thing will produce so much. We're here for more stone brick. Oh, there's probably not that many, but oh well. And torches. Great. Just one. I thought I had a few stacks spare. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. There's a whole stack of torches. Phew! That was close. Well, that's looking like a mess. I know I've got to take the scaffolding out. Yeah, it looks like starting to look like a bloody spider web. I got lazy when doing it. I know I should have taken it out when I was there. Or doing each wing, I should have taken it out while I was at that wing. That's probably the best way to do it, but I'll do it shortly. Alright. So now we're going to start the actual, what do we call this? I don't know what we're going to call this. Actually, let's get rid of all this scaffolding here. Don't need it here anymore. No need the room. Where's this side? Take this out as well. There we go. Okay, that can stay for now. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just gotta roughly measure this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might need to be moved over. I'm not quite sure. That's 8 anyway. We'll go one more out. We'll go one more out. All good. We'll go 2 more out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hate this bit. I'm making a round lobby, so just bear with me. So 2, then another 2. There we go, get rid of that one. And then it is, get rid of that one. 1. So this is going to stick way too far out. It should be shift over 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it's 2. Yeah, now this has got to be shifted over. Okay, this is the worst part about building the lobby, is finding where to stick everything. So it's got to be out more. It's definitely got to be out more. Alright, okay, whatever. There's a mess of stuff going on here. Bear with me, guys. Figuring out where everything's gonna sit. It's quite pain in the bum. Pain in the bum. So it doesn't have to be exactly centered, but it has to be close. It has to be closely centered. So we come out by a few like that, and we'll go this way instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go a couple this way. 7, 8. Okay, that's better. That looks a lot better anyway. I'll get rid of that one. Come out by 2. And another 2. Nice large lobby, that's what we're aiming for anyway. Okay. This one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3. It's 4, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's better. It's coming together better. Okay, so there's 3, and 2. Whoop, 1, 2. Let's get rid of this, just so I know where everything's sitting. Don't demolish too much of that. I've got to get out there and get rid of it. Okay, so here. Alright, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 in. Like that. And another 2. Okay, yeah, no, that's not looking too bad. We might actually make this. So 2, and now we do the zigzaggy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of the zigzags. There, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we're going to go for another 2 and another 2. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just, whoops, wrong one. Sorry, I'm just concentrating, trying to remember the pattern of this rough circle that I'll be creating now. So 2, 2, and then we are good to go. Another 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this technically is looking a bit lopsided. It doesn't really matter too much. I did go out plenty here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit to the side, but it's not going to be a huge problem. You're not going to notice it too much unless you look straight down. Or straight up, sorry, straight up. Did I just do 8? Far out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did 8. Forgetting stuff. Okay. So it's best, it's rough. You need roughly, it's centered. Roughly. Rough. Okay, 1, 2. I can move it over by, it's not too hard to move it. I just need to mark this out. 1, 2. And then we do the zigzag. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's what we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 2 like that. Another 2. We should be connecting back with itself very shortly. There we go. And now we count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're coming back around on itself now. Fantastic. Oh, you know what we should have done? Lit this up with torches. I don't want no more nasty spawning here. Let's just finish it, and then we'll worry about that. Okay, 1, 2. And okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That so it doesn't confuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 2, 1, 2. Oh, perfect. All right, there we go. We got our round lobby, and sort of, very, very sort of. Okay. See, it's sort of lopsided. It's not too much of a big of a deal. As I said, you won't barely notice it looking sideways, but as I said, if you go directly underneath, you might notice it. So this technically needs to come over by a couple, but it shouldn't be a huge deal. Alright, quickly, we got to get on to the next stage. This has been a lot of boring work today. I really just want to get this lobby marked out so I can disintegrate, get rid of all this later. Oh, I forgot to light this up with torches before we run off. We got to do that, because now my luck we'll have skelly problems, and if we have skelly problems, we want something that can knock us off. Alright, so this is how big the lobby is going to be. For anyone that wanted to know, that's exactly the round lobby I was going for. And as I said, it's sort of connected to the main structure by these support beam looking things. As I said, don't worry about the cobblestone. That's really hard to show you guys, but we need to drop it down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Whoa! Holy smokes. Sorry about that. I'm lost in the water. Whoa, damn. That's looking crazy. Okay, let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up. Okay, so once all the scaffolding's gone and that's all filled in, you won't barely notice this is lopsided, so that's good. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. Whew, this is a lot of bloody work. So we need to go down by 4 quickly. Go, 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 go. Up the ladder. So another layer of scaffolding to get rid of. So down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Get rid of these. Here. Alright. And there we go. We're getting closer and closer to the ground, Data. Oh, crikey. Okay. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Well, torch. If I don't do the torch trick, then we'll be in trouble. Oh, thank God. Alright, we should be there. No, we're not there. Now we're there. No, bloody hell. Okay. Alright, there we go. So technically, if we build this down a little bit, I can't build it down a little bit. There we go. Now you can build it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so since this is... and we can start filling all this in now. Alright. Okay, so that's pretty much going to be the lobby. I'm going to drop the walls down. We've marked the round circle out. We've got the structural supports. Got to remove all the cobblestone, but yeah, that's quite easy. So we just do exactly the same thing up here, is just really mark the outside, but I don't want to fill this in quite yet, because this here where we're standing is going to be glass, you know, because it's going to have a glass outline all the way around, so it can look epic. But then we're going to fill this in, so this can be all filled in with stone. And the portal and some chests are going to sit in here. It's going to be the lobby. It's going to look epic, but as I said, this is a lot of work. We're not going to get it all done one lump sum, just little bits by little bits. Yeah, alright. I think we're going to call this episode here. Well, we're going to call it a day working on this. I'm going to continue working on it another time. Thanks for watching episode 82. I'm very sorry this is a bit boring work, but anyway, at least we got a bunch more work done. Next episode, we're probably going to put some glowstone in the floor. I'll fill all this in probably tomorrow or the next day. I'll fill it all in, and we'll put some glowstone. We might put the portal in. We got to plant the entire farm. We got to put the underbelly on. Oh, so much more work to do. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 82. Join me for episode 83, and I'll catch you all later.